Oh, it's telling me about that. You know what? While we're here... Well, I got somebody sniping at me, so I guess I'll look for loot later. Looks like I'm safe in these ridiculous APC things. Unfortunately, until I can get that hook, I can't do anything here. I do have this. Hello! Ow. Why? Why would you shoot me? Not like I've done anything to you yet. Unyielding stabilizers. I'll have to mess around with my implants some more. Some of them seem like they'd be kind of fun. Oh, no, that's a dropship. Okay. Anything around here? Wish I could tell them I'm not a crazy axe murderer. Also, I'm a crazy murder man. Look, it's... I don't have to be a crazy murder man. I'm just being forced into this role. I have been typecast. Oh, there's more Omnicells. Not that I needed them too much. Is there a reason to hop down onto these roofs? Yeah, actually, it looks like there's a very solid reason. I think I want to unlock it first if I can. There we go. Oop. Okay. Something here really wrecked these guys. Remember, is there a reason? No, there's no crouching. I guess let's go check out the item that guy dropped first. Oh, yeah, I did get it. You know what? I'll get him later. Oh, did I get that door open up there? I should go double check that. That's another shortcut. God, I love shortcuts. Even if I never freaking use them. Yep, I did get it open. Awesome. So we could go down and say hi to that guy, if I wanted to. I am ambivalent. Let's see. It looked like he had a sweet hammer, but... I'll probably get the chance to fight him again. Where does this put me? Oh! Oh, we're back here! Wow. I saw this door when I was, like, doing the pretest to make sure everything would work, and I was like, well, get that open. I guess that's kind of universally true of these games. Like, you're constantly in this position of saying, you know, I wonder when I get here. I wonder when I'm going to get this open. And it's always kind of nice when that answer, like, you get that answer constantly and immediately. So do I want to go to Seaside Court? I could. Is this magnetically sealed? Usually there's a switch that lets you activate this. But I don't see the switch here. Maybe the switch is actually at the bottom. Well, I'm at least going to open this up, because this gets us to the second floor of the food court. But no, I don't know. I want to say the Surge, especially the Surge 2, might be a little bit chock full of useless.
Smells like you found another audio log.
Oh, we're here,
Keep
right
on
next,
digging.
right next to the really creepy vending machine. We might as well interact with it. Yeah, the Surge 2 is chock full of almost completely redundant secrets, but that's fine.
Welcome back, killer. You have murdered 2 of Jericho's most notorious leaders. I would get in touch with my notary if I were you. So, how about sharing some information?
Audio
You
files.
have collected more than 20 audio files. You have reached reward tier 2. How persistent. Enjoy listening. It's on the house.
Let's see.
1 second, I'll check my database. I heard what you did to Brother Eli. Every last gritty detail. Shame you don't do interviews. This story would sell like hotcakes. Not that there are any hotcakes left to sell in Jericho. Believe me, I'd know. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop. I will update your records. Goodbye.
Okay. Potshot returns, Whole Johnny, and Potshot returns. So I got some new logs? These are quests. Quest items. Audio logs. I think we did these. The Whole Johnny is new.
Attention, everyone! Another traitor has emerged in
I'm
our
going to go
midst.
through, and we're going to
Last
explore
night I
while we
caught
listen to all
Brian
of
Jack
this.
smuggling a shipment of nanite dust out of Port Nixon in one of his drones.
We might as well listen to them as I'm actually running around and fighting stuff. I'm not even sure. We might listen to some duplicates that I already listened to before. Just because it's kind of easy to forget what was said like a year ago. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, so I think I did both of these, but I haven't done the Whole Johnny. Let's see. And then Podshot returns. We haven't heard those either.
Attention, everyone! Another traitor has emerged in our midst. Last night I caught Friar Jack smuggling a shipment of nanite dust out of Port Nixon in one of his drones. I've taken care of the backstabbing weasel myself. He's in a better place now. Well, what's left of him, anyway.
Was that it? That was a short audio log. Okay. I like the fact that these are sorted by series. Anyway, Podshot.
This is Podshot, back from the dead for another season of film news, reviews, and gossip straight from the horse's mouth. Hi there. I'm your host, Dr. Phoenix Q. Rishbotter. This year, I'll be dedicating the show to my favorite film series, Iron Mouse. Now, let's start with the first and best entry in an increasingly desperate string of box office disasters. To me, one thing was clear from the initial frame. This movie is literally perfect. Apart from the writing, and the score, and the lighting, and the props, and the list goes on. But the worst offender by far is the so-called acting. I mean, seriously, guys, Kyle Baxter as Iron Mouse? Who had the brilliant idea to cast this flabby old ham as a rodent of all things? This film is the cinematic equivalent of mouse droppings. Small...
Hunters have arrived at the Cloud9 bar. No incidents to report. Over.
Copy that. They found a way around the scanner gate. Looking into it now. Over and out.
A lot of these guys around right now. Ooh. It's something new. Enforced Crusher. I'm just gonna back off for a second. I kind of want to fight these guys down low. Okay. we want to get that head. Because I'm pretty sure this is a new set. I think that's actually maybe an old set now that I'm looking at it. Let's see. Ow. Probably remember to heal periodically. Not that it's too big of a deal. Okay, and he's stunned. I like it when they're stunned. Makes my life easier. What weapon does he even have? Mostly just saw the shield. Oh, he's got something weird. Oh, yep, there's the Liquidator set. So these are the old sets from the previous game, I think. Because I think that's the Rhino set? I could be wrong. There's a lot to unpack about this place. It's very open. Oh, Scarab, not Rhino. Rhino. I was thinking of like Rhinoceros Beetle or something. Okay, we've got a sniper up there, but no easy way to get to it. Let's see. So I gotta remember, this is a new set. We want to make sure... We want to make sure I don't lose too much here. It's a lot of fire. On the plus side, I heal really easily. Okay. I'm trying really hard to go for this guy. Seems like a mistake. Probably was a mistake. That's okay. No. Damn it. I want to go for the guy with the gun. It's not working for me here. Switching targets has never been a strong suit. Okay, there we go. Gimme. Pretty sure I don't have the Scarab body yet. I have the Scarab head, I think. Wow. I mean, that was a bit on the dire side, but I don't know. I like my current setup. I might want to try and slap the fast heal in here. Did I not get an item out of that one dude that I wrecked? Hmm. Anything else around here? Or did that just pick it up? Ah! It might have just picked it up for me. Okay, pretty sure I've got that leg. But I'm gonna check anyway. There it is. There's the Scarab leg. Really, yeah, not sure how many more parts of that I need. I think I need the leg out of the Liquidator, but I could be wrong. Okay. Also, thank you, BlankXX, for the sub, and welcome to Surge 2. People are saying it's already out. I don't actually know if that's true. If it's not out now, it'll be out tomorrow. But it's a cool Souls-like. I like it a lot. It's weirdly zen. I think a lot of what makes Surge stand out for me is kind of the character build? Ow. Guess I deserve that. Okay. I don't know if I have the head. Okay. Should get that first. I'm pretty sure I've got this Scarab head. I might be missing maybe the arm? Pretty sure I started with the arm, though. We'll see. But yeah, it is absolutely Techno Souls. And it's fun. And I'm playing as kind of this weird alt Gordon Freeman. I don't remember if I gave my character a name. But if I were to give him a name, it would be Organ Geeman, maybe? Hard to say. Somebody did it dirty on this vending machine, and that's all that there is in here. Alright. We'll admit this is the kind of game that I should probably play in the future once the sun's gone down. Luckily, we're going into the winter, so the sun's going down sooner. Midsummer wouldn't go down until like 9:30 or something like that. Which, like, I mean, obviously that's kind of how it works. It takes some getting used to these things. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a little while for me to get used to these things. Do I have the Liquidator body gear? It's either body gear or head that I'm missing. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I don't know if I have that arm. I mean, no matter what, I need the parts, so I'm just going to keep chopping limbs regardless. Yep. Figured I didn't have that fire starter. Well, we got an audio log, as long as it doesn't get interrupted.
To anyone out there, the Jericho City resistance lives. If you want to join the good fight, we're closer than you think. Up there in the clouds.
What? Okay, that looks like a cool weapon.
Who do you think you are, John Wayne? Vamoose!
I have no idea. Okay. I don't know what this guy's packing. It'd be kind of nice if there's like a mod, one of the implants you could get that would specifically tell you it's like new weapon detected or new arm detected or just like highlight stuff. Because that was Totem Wolf Tomahawk. I should probably test some of these things out at this point because we've got the superheated fire starter. There's the crusher. Got those tasers. Got a lot of these things to mess around with. Let's see. I'm going to take off the jackknife at this point. And do I hold on to the codename Moonlight? I don't know. I want to try these for a bit. Huh. That guy had 2 tomahawks. I feel somewhat cheated. Cowboy hat? Well. The comment about who do you think you are, John Wayne, is kind of amusing to me immediately as a result. Holy crap. Oh, combos. So right bumper, right trigger versus right trigger, right bumper. Okay. I haven't tried any of the cross combos yet. I will have to. Let's see. Can I get this open? Open with raw power. If I remember right, this is like a power test. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of tech scrap. Also, thank you, Taj MN 2355 for these 4-month resub. Thank you so much. Let's see. Have you already defeated the first boss? Yes, I defeated the first boss back in July, actually. I got they actually made combat passable. First game had you almost always on the back foot. Yeah, I will admit, I've got a particularly strong build currently, so it might not be the case for everybody. So I specifically have a very hefty build. It may look like I'm kind of going kind of fast, but this is definitely one of the heavier builds that you can roll. Let's see. But effectively, every time one of those little energy pips at the bottom fills up... Let's see, there's a lock? So there is. I don't think I can do anything with that, though. But whenever those pips fills up, I just get, like, 50 health, which is rad. Oh, shoot. Don't touch that. That's not one of the cool ones.
Tired of sitting around? Bored of waiting? Do you want to return truth, justice, and the American way to the streets of Jericho City? Then what are you waiting for? Together, we can take back our city once and for all. With our combined forces, we will defeat the nanite scourge and reclaim what's ours. Join the hunters today and help us defeat the nanite beast at Gideon's Rock.
I'm not sure why I can't join the hunters. Because that one lady kept telling me no. And I'm a little disappointed about this. Okay. So this thing doesn't have quite as much cutting power, but boy does it keep enemies down. That's okay. Let's see, do we have anything else? Because this is where I started originally. I don't think I ever walked into this room. Oh, hi.
Welcome to best clinic this side of Seaside Court, Tovarish. Feeling bit sickly?
You seen those scavengers?
I've been able to keep them at bay, but I'm not quite, how do you say, enough ripped to beat them without my little turret over there.
You're no oil painting
Normally,
yourself.
I give you real thorough checkup for free, but we run out of medical equipment. How pathetic, duh? I am world-renowned surgeon, yet my hands are tied.
Need a hand?
Damn apparatchiks confiscate nanomachines all over Jericho to cover up truth about nano-disease, defrag. Without alternate supply routes, I'd be screwed. Just a moment ago, they shot down secret delivery drone right outside office. Even if soldiers don't find it in time, those damn scavengers will. You'll have to be sneaky. But if you pull off little heist, I'll let you use med station on wall for free.
Here's your drone.
Nastarovye, you've found enough nanomachines to keep my experiments going for weeks. If I just keep injecting people with little suckers, I will find cure in no time. Don't worry, I've not forgotten my end of deal. You can use med station free of charge, da?
Nanite injections? You're insane.
Word too wise, comrade. You won't get far with goody two-shoes BS in Jericho. Great progress comes at great price. We can only beat defrag if we beat nanites with their own weapons, da? People pay big money for special treatment, and I take huge risk to help our community. Might as well cash in.
Word. Better pay up.
Cannot fault you for taking advantage of your favorite doctor. You have business sense, if nothing else.
Well, that was fast. Not necessarily sure if I should have left him alive, but... Oh. We got a biosensor from that drone. Heck yeah! So, can't really find a plot summary of this game. Played a bit of the first game. What's the continuation point? Oh, hi. I think I hit her face by accident. This thing is not the most accurate. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. I was going to mess around with other weapons. Guess let's use the fire starter for a little while. So effectively, main character of Surge 1 beat kind of the origin point of the nano-injector virus, or the nanovirus that's driving everybody insane, called defrag. And so he's made it out, and he's somewhere in this city, but we're not him. We're somebody else. And we woke up in a prison. We woke up in a prison and are currently trying to survive / trying to find a little girl. And also, we think we're a member of a, not a member necessarily, but we were on a plane. And that's how we got into the prison in the hospital. Like, effectively, plane crashed, we were supposedly on it, but I'm pretty sure that's the little girl and not us. We're just some schmuck that had his brain overwritten.
Welcome to Jericho City. Exploring our sprawling downtown can be a bit intimidating at first. There's always something fun going on wherever you go. You'll find street musicians, artists, newcomers, tourists, families, couples, wallflowers, the poor and the rich. In Jericho, we live together in harmony and respect each other's boundaries. So take a deep breath and enjoy the sights. And if you can't find your way, why not ask one of our friendly locals?
Firestarter doesn't seem half bad. The damage over time effects are kind of appreciated. Not really what I'm going for, but that's okay. I can remember, we've got to use those combos. Okay. But I got him. Let's see. But yeah, so we're kind of right in the middle of a sort of Grey Goo event. That's about the best I'm going to be able to tell. We're still relatively early on in the plot. I guess the other thing to mention... let's see, I haven't tried these yet. The other thing to mention is there's a cult that specifically kind of... I'm not sure if they necessarily like the nanites or something, but they're like a cult of gearheads. They were on a drug called... I mean, it's effectively turbo meth. And they've been operating around here. They kind of reminded me of the Children of the Atom, but I've totally forgotten their actual, like, in-game name. Where the hell am I? I don't know. Where did I go through here? Gideon Plaza. Pretty sure this is new. Wait, no. I have been in here. Okay, so there's that jerk.
City is complete. The evacuation of Jericho City is complete. The scanning gates will be closed. All remaining individuals are obliged to stay inside their homes until the curfew is lifted. Individuals on the streets will be prosecuted. The evacuation of Jericho.
Okay, so nothing terribly interesting out of that. Let's see. So, let's see. What else was it gonna say? Right. You have something new. I would like your shield. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Liking the idea of the cross combo. That's kind of fun. I think she's got a new weapon for me. I'm trying to tell if this is a new armor set. It looks slightly different from what I'm currently wearing. Yeah, Eclipse arm gear. So these guys are wearing new things. So I got an arm off that one. Okay, dude. So these guys hurt. Yeah, I like that cross combo. Only problem is, works better against enemies that are not super beeftacular. Ow! There we go. Yeah, so these guys have my armor, but it looks like it's a little bit more tanky. Could be wrong. Okay. Well, one way or another, they're dead. We've got a lot more here. Looks like this might be kind of a bypass route. There's a lot to unpack and explore. Good lord, this game is dense. But, on the plus side, they got rid of those really, really crappy service tunnels. They still exist, but they're not, like, constant anymore. I don't know how many of you guys have played Surge 1, but in Surge 1, there's, like, the whole game was kind of built in this corporate building. You went outside a couple of times, but for the most part, you were very much inside, and there were a lot of, like, really tight, twisting corridors. It was always just a little bit of an annoyance. Because to get around, just half the shortcuts were these really, really tight, like, corridors. Pretty sure I can't go through this, and I'm also pretty sure I can't disable this. So I guess I'm just going to go around. But yeah, those service tunnels were kind of neat because, yeah, they let you get various places quickly. But the problem is, it was just so very hard to figure out, like, okay, which way is which? How do I get through here? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, medbay, finally. Wondering when I was going to find one of these. Do I use it now? I guess I don't get a choice. Also, thank you, Verisok, for the 500 bits. Sorry, I missed that earlier. I guess that was only a couple minutes ago. Let's see. So while we're here, we might as well up my leg, yeah? So, other thing we should check on. We've been picking up some new things, so... The 8 Eclipse gear, which we just found, looks like it gives... It's decently tanky. It has good stability. I'm using this stuff, which is actually less armor, but better stability. Maybe? It is really just organized by set. I love that. There's the Rhino set. X that slam the ground, produce a traveling shockwave. That's amazing. Also, Marshall's Wrangling hat. I could make it. It's tempting. Oh, we still don't have the Scarab arm. I'm surprised. I figured I'd already have that at this point. Let's see. So Scarab reduces duration of poison, so status effects. And increases defense while batteries are filled. That's okay. Spark aspirants, attack speed, no. What about Liquidator? So we don't have the Liquidator chest yet, and that increases elemental defenses by 200. That's actually really stupidly good. I don't think I'm going to go with it, but it's still stupidly good. I just like mine. Whenever a battery is filled, restore a small amount of health. That ends up actually resulting in a lot of bonus HP constantly. Let's see, so I don't want to convert. Yeah, I could go for with the hat, but I'm kind of liking the glasses currently. So I think I'll stick with those. Okay. I guess other thing to check. Can I upgrade? No. I can't upgrade that. I've got to get more chips. Be tempting to get the cellular regenerator. What else do we have? Let's see. Weapons, implants. So, antidote. Yeah, let's start upgrading this sucker. Just a little bit. Because if I can have both of those, that might not be a bad idea. Okay, and back to upgrading my power consumption or power level. Because yeah, I can actually fit a fair number of implants here. Holy crap, there's a lot. Now, wait, hold on. Why not upgrade some of these? Because it feels like I have a whole bunch of them. I guess maybe some are upgradable and some are very much not. Okay. Because yeah, there's a lot of implants here that I'm not playing around with. So what do we have? Finishing sequence restores health. That's pretty good. Expensive on the core power, but that's okay. Reduces buildup of nano effects. Prevents the decay of 2 batteries. Increases defense and stability while charging a charged attack. Health and stability bars of a locked-on enemy. Yeah, so it looks like some of these implants can be upgraded, and some of them have to be found. That's fine. So what else do we want to grab? Battery is filled. Stamina regen is increased for a short period of time. Well, the energy bar drains. Gain HP regen. Health is low. Energy gain is increased. Prevents the decay. Increases damage dealt to organic humanoids. Oh, but it reduces my damage to everything else, which is kind of rough. When an enemy attack is successfully directionally blocked, I almost never do that. Extra attack scrap by killing enemies. It's only 10%. It's still kind of nice, though. Let's see. Here's the rate at which it drains. Killing an enemy grants stamina. Extra carried omni cells. Duration that a battery will persist before decaying. Prevents the decay of 1 battery. Displays the direction which you can directionally block. I've totally forgot I can even do that. So actually it looks like the injectables are the ones that I can specifically upgrade here. Let's see, so that improves defense for a little while. It says for a short time. I wish it actually told me how long that short time is. Well, I'm going to put on the aggression amplifier, because that's pretty rad. I'd like to get that one, but that's real expensive. I get this one? It prevents the decay of 1 battery? That should be good. Oh, unless I want to put that one on. Yeah. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to grab this. That way I've got a heal over time and a direct heal that I can switch between. Okay. Because the heal over time, I think, heals more. Oh, and this is a new zone entirely. To the underground. I'm going to leave that for a bit. We've got more to explore in this area. Let's see, why don't you equip the one you upgraded a minute ago? The heal over time? Just did.